Anthony Edwards.
6'5", 230 pounds of fury with this one.
Right there wins.
Anthony Edwards, one of the most sensational players.
Unreal finish. You got to go back.
I mean, he's had the game on a string. Full control, hasn't been sped up.
So the three-point lead splits the defense right there. And the low man help comes in the form of Dylan Brooks.
Of at least 40 points.
I told Ryan Hollins, who's the analyst for Houston.
They were down and out, but they kept fighting. They kept playing.
Edwards, the pump fake, the drive, the pull, the make. 2-point jump shots made per game. Here's Edwards, long.
8 times all defensive team, 4-time champion, 2-time all NBA. As
so far this season. Edwards, step back three, bullseye. McDaniels outside to Randall. Edwards, the pump fake penetrates. And watch the dunk contest. So now guys are more participating in the three-point contest nowadays. Edwards for three. He should participate.
He is their human highlight reel. He can get up and has that spectacular dunks.
Sidestep.
Be more aware. I mean, that's just a silly turnover. Again, Anthony Edwards driving it.
30-point near triple-double. Edwards crosses over, blows by, and got the lefty.
Stop for the ball game from Minnesota. Edwards sizing up Eason, long two, pure.
Utah's 29th in the NBA in defensive ratings, so I'm sure that Will Hardy is upset with his team quite often defensively.
Great dime from Herter. Edwards, tough step back. Oh, he drained it.
Randall off the rebound, loose handle, kept alive. Edwards, difficult shot, but he sticks it.
On the move, in the lane, puts it up, and it.
Players, but for referees as well. So NBA players or NBA referees, when they come back from injuries and attacks, right?
Gives it up to Edwards. 5 on the shot clock. Edwards, the turnaround. It's
Pushing the pace. A steal from Conley. Conley's got Edwards. Ant gets the basket.
Sizing up Coffee. The blow by and the flush.
Great steal, but he gave it right back. Edwards with some room service.
We played a tick over 4 minutes. We got a shootout already. Bull, what is Isaiah Collier? Edwards for three. Yes. Edwards penetrates, hangs, got the lay-in, plus the foul.
This tonight, his 7th already that he's played with them this year. Edwards so smooth on the spin.
Now, and Cade is he's one of those just real dominant dudes too. 6'6", and he's got all that physical size.
Edwards found an opening.
Leah should have been there. Leah should have been there. She should have been invited.
Edwards left alone. I don't know how much of it is real, but you understand why folks would covet him. Edwards, 2 more.
Edwards, 16 points here in this third quarter. And Ant's gonna try another one. And he's got...
Helps get the stop inside, but Nas gets the possession and then sprints out, runs the rim, clears out to the corner, knocking down a three.
I like this out of Anthony Edwards because I think the middle area.
Anthony Edwards with half of the Wolves' points thus far.
He's powerful. Anthony Edwards using the dribble to bring himself into that mid-range.
Randall, he wants it back. Edwards penetrating, got the reverse.
Spectacular jump shooter. And yet another 3 off the dribble, just squaring up Lindy Waters, hand down, and just rises up and nails it.
23.
Needed that.
It's the shot clock.
Exactly.
Edwards spinning inside, flips it up.
but
There he is, 3-ball, Edwards, goal!
defender to reach in, and then he gets the contact. Watch that right there, leads to Zubats. Gets his hand caught.
Let's see if they can pick up the level of desperation on this end and get some stops.
Edwards rattled. Sign me up for 7 games of this, Jim B.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Edwards, out to Clark again, Cash!
And loves going left. And he likes that step back going that direction. It's the easiest way. I mean,
20 seconds to go in OT. Edwards, caught in the corner, fires, Cash, money!
Trying to win a 4th straight game after Anthony Edwards called out his team as soft. He and the entire group have responded. Edwards
going for Minnesota. Daps up fans. These are still NBA players, and at some point the Wolves have to get fed up with giving it away. Beautiful step through. Edwards, sidestep into a 3. Edwards around a Gobert screen, weaving around traffic, step throw, puts it.
Patient, probing, right here. He knows he's got Christian Brown at a disadvantage behind him and then on his hip. And so now
Wolves outscored the Rockets 8-3. They're also the only team in the NBA that hasn't come back from a double-digit deficit this season. Right now they're down.
Really effective player.
Edwards turns the corner, Euros, reverses, and
that last possession, Rudy ran the rim, and he was 15 points had they just taken care of the basketball, rebounded it. And that played
Edwards, 2 more.
Well, this drive by Ant was set up by Rudy Gobert, corralling his 5th.
Edwards, oh, the Euro, and the finish.
Serious.
It's a fantastic read on insights to the 3-time MVP.
Edwards, long-range 3, Cash! Approaching the midway mark of the 4th quarter. Edwards, sizing up marketing, 3-ball, and got the bounce. And yes, they will. And one opportunity for Anthony Edwards. It has been starting to come alive here in this 3rd quarter. On the drive, spinning, pump fake, number of moves, step through the left, it dropped. Forced to kick it out. Edwards, full head of steam, splits the defense, got the lay-in. On Saturday, what a finish.
In that context, the big game coming up for Dallas next. Edwards with the logo 3, and it's butter.
Ant's exhausted after dropping a 49-piece.
His 9th of the ball game.
Julius ran a real estate, so he gets it out to Ant, who takes on Sarr.
Ant doing everything. Off to the races. Heat check. No. Gobert the offensive board. The spin. No. Edwards offensive board. Count it. And put him on. 40 seconds to go in regulation. Edwards, 3 more. Cash!
How you do it. Ant is completely dominating this quarter. Minnesota's got.
The real question is who's going to step up when Ant inevitably has to go to the bench here in this 2nd half. Ant, hard drive, floats it high off the...
No one comes to close out on Anthony Edwards. Valanciunas was
10 on the clock. Edwards working on Coulibaly, crossover, step back 3. Edwards. Step through on Sarr.